I know I told you last week that fall fabulous jewelry was my best friend, but today, shoes are coming in as a close second. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome to another episode of Red Couch Chronicles. I'm Danielle. Before I share with you about my second favorite place in my closet, let me ask you to do me a favor. If you will, take a look right below where I'm sitting to see if you are subscribed to my channel. If you are not, do me a favor, click that red button to make sure that you will never miss another video again. And if you have already done so, I give you a thumbs up and I thank you for stopping by today. Now, for those of you who know me, you know that besides my bling and my accessories, there is one other thing that I enjoy. And that one other thing that I enjoy are shoes. To hear my mother tell it, she would always ask me, how many feet do you think you have? And I would have to explain to her, just like any other shoe connoisseur, it is not about the matter of feet, or the number of feet rather. It's about the many different ways that you can use one pair of shoe to accentuate or accessorize many different outfits. And so today, just quickly, I am going to share with you how I am transitioning from the summer months, summer being my favorite season, of course, as a Caribbean woman, into the fall and even into the winter months. And so the first shoe I'd like to share with you is a pair of Crocs. Very versatile, very fashionable. I use these shoes to go around day to day within my classroom, on the job, maybe even running errands from time to time. But the reason why I like these shoes is, first of all, they're very stylish. And for those of you who are around when Crocs came out, we know that they weren't very stylish in the beginning, but shh, don't tell them I said that. But now they're coming out with some very nice, fashionable shoes. This, of course, being one of them. And if you will allow me to put one of them down for a minute, you can tell that the sole is very pliable, and you can tell that it would be very much comfortable on your feet. And so summer months, I tend to knock around in these, especially, or I should say when rather, I'm on my job or I have a lot of running around to do in August and in September. All right. The second shoe I'd like to share with you is not as comfortable as my Crocs, but they are very funky and they are very edgy. And if I tap them together, you'll be able to understand when I say that they're not necessarily as comfortable as the Crocs. Now, they're not uncomfortable, but the soles, if you'll allow me to put one of these down, are immovable. They don't move. There's no give. There's no budge to them. However, when I go out on the town or maybe for a quick lunch with my girlfriends or to catch a movie, this is one of my go-tos. And as you can see, of course, in the summer month, my heels are out, my toes are out. You get to see the nice shape of your feet. The heel, of course, accentuates the shape of your calves. And so this is another one of my go-tos in the summer months. Now, as we begin to transition from summer into fall, let me share with you another one of my go-tos, which, as you can see, of course, firsthand, the difference. There are no heel outs. The toes are not out. To hear my friend Valerie tell it, it's getting cold. You got to cover up those toes. All right. But here you have very versatile. If you want to go grungy chic, if you want to knock around in a pair of jeans, a nice top, and accentuate that outfit with a nice pair of heels, then this is for you. And of course, nude goes with anything. It's like a black, it's like a brown. You can mix and match nude with anything in your wardrobe. And so as we are transitioning, you can see where we're going with this. The next pair of shoes I'd like to share with you is, or I should say speaks volumes for fall, because I wish more than likely you can see it. I'm quite sure that you can see it, but this shoe is a suede shoe, and there is nothing that says fall better than a pair of suede shoes, or maybe even a suede bag, excuse me. And as you can see with this color may tend to challenge a few people, but like I said in my last video, be sure to go look for it. Try to be edgy in your coloring. Try to blend your colors as opposed to match your colors, and doing so will give you a wider variety in your wardrobe. All right. And lastly, I would say no wardrobe would be complete without it, but I have to correct myself and say my wardrobe wouldn't be complete without it. As we transition further into the fall months and even into the winter months, my wardrobe would not be complete without a pair of suede red knee-high boots. All right. And so these are for your cooler days, your colder nights. These are for when you want to warm up, or I should say not be cold in the feet, but you still would like to be a little sassy. You still would like to be a little edgy. You still would like to show that feminine and girlish flair about you. All right. So what I've done today is showed you 5 actually of the favorite shoes in my closet, as well as how I plan to and am transitioning from my summer months into my fall months and even into my winter months. I look forward to reading and listening to your comments in the comment section below. And until next time, I am Danielle, and I will be right here on this red couch waiting to see you again soon.